What's happening, world? It's your boy Tommy McNeena, coming in straight out the Bay Area, California. Another episode of Another Day, Another Dollar. Got this smile on my face because them punk ass 49ers lost. Now, I'm not going to get too far into that because I don't want nobody to be mad at me and leave and turn and, you feel me, be in their feelings. But if you got good spirits and you a good loser, go ahead, drop the hate, drop the comments, you feel me, all that good shit. If it's your first time watching, watch the previous episodes. As time goes on, I'm getting more comfortable doing this shit. So, you feel me, make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, talk shit, you feel me, share it, tell your neighbors, tell your best friend, tell the people at the coffee shop, all that good shit, you feel me. Make sure y'all check out the website, www.freelance510.com. Got merchandise on there. Photographers can upload their pictures. People who do music can upload their music, their videos, etc. You feel me? It's an open platform for people who are artists that want to get their shit out without having to come out their pockets hella much and have a ridiculous budget just to get their art out there, you know? It's difficult to do that nowadays. Everybody want $1. You feel me? I just want to help, you know? And if you haven't already, check out Initiation Day. It's on my motherfucking Instagram, at freelance.510. Once again, at freelance.510. It's one of my first theatrical videos. I'm still new to the video game, but I'm getting good at it, you feel me? I did a long hiatus on it so I can make sure I study my color grading, connecting scenes, doing shit right. I like playing with shadows. Some people don't like it. I do. I don't really care. Trying to get into movies. So, you know, bear with me, but I need criticism at the same time. Let me know what y'all think. And the music is streaming everywhere. Spotify, iTunes, you feel me? Deezer, you can Shazam that shit. It's on iTunes. If you got something you want to twerk to, type in Tommy McNeena. My music is on that shit. The whole ooh-wop, you feel me? Ain't no more excuses, you feel me? So, let's jump into what we came in here to really talk about, which is being an entrepreneur in the Bay Area, which seems like it should be so easy because there's so much money and there's so much going on out here, but it's really not. Especially if you grew up out here, to see how much money has came in out of nowhere. A lot of us still trying to hustle and do the same shit. It's like, the fuck, bro? I'm not quite comprehending the situation that's going on right now, but this does not seem quite fair if you ask me, to be quite frank. But it is what it is, and we make it work. You know, that's how Bay Area's pedestrians do it, you feel me? Take it back to the old school 2007 days. But it is what it is. But the thing about it is, you know, you can get a 9-to-5 job, go to school, that shit is cool. I'm not knocking it at all, you feel me? We need people to do that shit because there's certain sectors that needs to be ran. Certain people don't want to handle. Certain people don't want to do, and there are certain sectors that the same sector someone finds enjoyment in. Hey, do that shit. I salute you. I can't do it. I'm not a cubicle nigga. I'm not a desk nigga. I tried it. Don't work. Oh well. I'm sorry. I know what I love to do. I love taking pictures. I love rapping. I love putting events together. I love putting videos together. I love connecting people. You feel me? People be like, oh, music is played out. It's like, I don't necessarily have to do music. I'm just bomb as fucking better than most of these niggas at it, so I do it. It's just a way into the industry. You feel me? You have a passion, make sure you have more than one way into that motherfucking door you trying to get into. If you just knocking the same way, the same time, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Now, you can knock the same way, but knock different times. Let's say you just knocking with music, but you come with a different genre, a different feel, a different beat, a different look. Do what you need to do, but just don't compromise yourself, you feel me? One of the most important things you could do as an artist, as a person, as a human being, is live on your edge. People are so comfortable with getting up, going to work, paying their bills, doing what they need to do, tucking their kids in, going to sleep, smoking a little bit, drinking, turning up on the weekends, trying to figure out what they gonna do, borrowing $40 for this. Stop it. Live on your edge. Find out what you're passionate about, what you really love to do. Period. You feel me? If you're not, you wasting time, you wasting space, you wasting energy. You feel me? You're not finna sell weed forever. Not forever. It might be a side hustle, but that's not finna be your primary source of income unless you pay taxes on that shit or you live in a state where it's extremely lucrative, but you're risking your freedom. Live on your edge, you feel me? Do something you love to do. Give it a shot once in your life. And push that shit to the limit. Do the best you can at it. And see if it grows into something else. Second thing is, make sure whatever you do, you're really passionate about. It's not just some shit that you're using to push time to the side or waste time or let time pass by. Whatever the case may be, however you want to phrase it, whatever. I don't give a fuck. But just make sure you're passionate about that shit. Because people can tell. Like, if you do something and you half-ass it, most people will be like, bro, you half-assed this shit. And you know you did. And it's the truth. And there ain't nothing wrong with the truth. It's criticism. We need that shit. So be passionate about that shit. And then, you feel me? Be the best you can be. Be the best until you find someone better than you that you can learn from. You feel me? I don't give a fuck who you are in the world. You could be the best rapper, the best samurai, the best cook, the best writer, the best poet. You could be the million people. It's going to be one person that sits you on your ass. Take a knee and learn. Be humble. You feel me? A lot of people don't like to lose. It's okay to lose. Being lose means that it's just your opportunity to learn something new. It ain't over. It ain't no ceiling. The ceiling has risen. So now there's one more person in this world and a new category of people you may not even knew about that can show you a technique or a method that'll put you on a whole nother tier of awesomeness. Stop being weak. Stop being mad when you lose. You feel me? Learn from a loss. That's why it's called an L, because you learn from it. You feel me? I know that's pretty basic, but duh, nigga, what the fuck? Like, after that, you feel me? Be an honest fucking asshole. Do not be a good liar. People respect honest assholes. They may not like you. People will hate a good liar. An honest asshole, you know what to expect. People will come to you because they know you finna tell them some shit they don't want to hear, but they need to hear it because ain't nobody else gonna tell them. But when you an honest liar, don't nobody want to ask you shit because they don't know what's really real. That shit is for the birds, you feel me? You want somebody that's gonna keep it 100 with you. You want to keep it 100 with everybody because you don't want people looking at you wondering, is you keeping it real with them or not? That shit is out. And then when it comes down to it doing business, people ain't got to tilt their head and do that Scooby-Doo trying to figure out if you being real or not. Nah, it is what it is. I'm going to say it once. I'm going to repeat it twice. You're going to feel it the third time. Period, point blank. You feel me? And if you are on the course of looking for a woman, if you haven't found one or you run into one, try to find one that's on a similar path, but is on her own journey. You feel me? A similar path means she's working as hard as you. She's as motivated as you. You feel me? She's as busy as you. Her work is consistently growing. She's consistently trying to learn all of that good stuff. You feel me? Everything that you're trying to do as a new artist or intermediate artist or an advanced artist / entrepreneur. And what you'll notice is it don't really feel like a relationship. It feel like a team. And what we do nowadays is we go to work and we go home and we count on the other person to fulfill ourselves where we feel empty, where our passion should fulfill that shit. And our partner should be along with that because they fulfilling their passion. So if you put passion and passion together, you get pleasure. If you put tired and tired together, you get worn out. Period. You feel me? Put passion and passion together. Find someone that's passionate about what they doing. You be passionate about what you doing. Put that shit together and see how it works. And if it don't, learn from each other and grow up and grow forward. You feel me? It's simple. It's very simple. Stop looking for people who are just taking pictures on the internet, who are just advertising clothes, who are just flying from place to place. I'm not saying they not doing nothing, but that's all they showing us. You feel me? Start showing people what your passion is, and they'll respect you for what you do. Another thing is don't bullshit your woman. You feel me? Or your life. Or your passion. Everybody know when you bullshitting. Everybody knows when you bullshitting. Even if you a good bullshitter, everybody knows when you bullshitting. It ain't even a whole lot of shit I gotta say about that. Just don't bullshit your life. Don't bullshit your woman. Don't bullshit your passion because you are going to waste time. The only thing you do not get receipts for is time wasted. The only thing you don't get a receipt for is time wasted. Like, I don't even need to repeat that shit again. And the last thing is, if you are in a relationship, if you are married, one thing you have to do treat your woman with the utmost respect. Make sure you chivalrous. Make sure you attentive. But make sure you fuck the woman like you fuck the world. And that may sound weird to some people, and to some women it may sound offensive. But as a man, if you are really and truly engrossed in what you are doing, you're making a different type of love to your work. You feel me? You go somewhere, there's a different type of energy, and there's a different type of passion, there's a different type of intent. You go in there ready to win, you go in there ready to take over, you go in there ready to show people that you're here for a reason. You're not just there for presentation, and you need to take that same intensity to your woman. So that's why you fuck her like you fuck the world, because you fucking her with that same passion, that same love, that same intensity, the same willing and wanting to grow something more out of that sexual encounter, instead of just hitting it, quitting it, and dipping. That's not fucking her like you fuck the world. And if that is how you fuck the world, that's why the world ain't working for you, because you keep quitting that shit. So you feel me? It's real simple. The bay is real small. It's a crab barrel mentality. It's hard to work with a lot of people because most people want to get the limelight first. It's okay. Sometimes you got to take your passions, your skills, and your ideas outside of the bay, but still hold home down. And you feel me? If you take all these ideas, being a Bay Area artist, whether you do it in the Bay, Atlanta, Texas, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, New York, Detroit, wherever the case may be, you're going to win. Just stay consistent, keep growing, and make sure you don't fucking lie to yourself. It's Tommy McNeenan, CEO of firstclass510.com. Check it out. Make sure you cop that merch. Once again, like, subscribe, share, all of that good shit. Be easy, be safe.